What if the dog meant for you was never part of your plan? Leo walked into the shelter that day with a clear intention, a specific dog already in mind. But sometimes life has a way of redirecting your path, guiding you toward a different kind of connection, a different kind of love story. Leo's heart sank the moment he heard the news. The specific dog he'd come to meet had already found a home. A quiet disappointment settled over him, leaving him adrift amidst the shelter's usual chaos. The bustling hallways, typically alive with barks, suddenly felt heavy with missed connections. He paused, unsure whether to leave, when a soft, unusual sound, distinct from the general din, drifted from a nearby enclosure, gently pulling his attention away from his initial dashed hopes. Tucked away in a modest kennel, a golden Labrador retriever sat with quiet contemplation. He wasn't clamoring for attention or whimpering like many others. Instead, he simply stood, softly murmuring to himself, almost in a continuous stream of thought. It was a gentle, continuous sound, a low, rumbling coo mixed with soft, conversational grumbles, never loud or demanding, but utterly unique and deeply intriguing. This dog, named Scout, seemed to be engaged in a private, gentle dialogue with the very air around him. There was an undeniable pull in that moment, something Leo couldn't ignore. He instinctively stepped closer, leaning against the cool chain-link fence, completely focused on Scout's unique vocalizations. The medley of low rumbles, soft woofs, and gentle sighs didn't make immediate logical sense, yet they resonated with profound significance. It wasn't merely random noise. It felt like Scout was earnestly, almost desperately trying to convey something, needing someone to simply pause, truly listen, and finally hear his distinct voice. That quiet connection was enough. Leo felt an immediate certainty. This was his dog. Yet, it wasn't that simple. Scout was already reserved by another family, and the shelter's answer was a firm no. Walking away felt utterly wrong, a heavy burden on his conscience. So, Leo made a desperate plea. He asked if he could foster Scout for the 2 weeks remaining before his adoption. The shelter staff warned of inevitable attachment, but Leo felt compelled to offer Scout even a temporary escape from the cold kennel, a chance for a brief taste of home. Those 2 weeks of fostering changed everything. Scout truly didn't bark in the typical way. He talked, articulating a complex tapestry of sounds. At first, Leo found the medley confusing, a strange mix of coos, hums, and soft, questioning whines. But with patient observation, a pattern slowly emerged. A low, rumbling grr-woo clearly signaled a need to go outside, while a soft, contented humph meant he was settled and happy. Each distinct vocalization began to correspond with specific needs or emotions, transforming what Leo initially perceived as random noise into a unique language he was slowly learning to decipher. Scout noticed everything around him, and he made sure his observations were always heard. Car rides, in particular, made his unique communication clearer and more vibrant. The moment Leo grabbed the keys, Scout would launch into a rapid series of excited woo-woos, leaping between the front and back seats, his tail wagging with furious delight. When heading to the local park or a specific trail, his voice became louder, more alive, a symphony of joyous anticipation. It wasn't just simple excitement. It felt like a deep, articulated expression of pure joy, as if he knew exactly where they were going and was sharing his profound happiness with Leo. Day by day, the emotional distance between them vanished, replaced by an unspoken understanding. There was no formal training, no forcing, just shared time, constant presence, and crucially, Leo's unwavering commitment to truly listening. In that open, accepting space, a profound and undeniable connection blossomed. Leo and Scout became an inseparable duo, their bond transcending typical human-dog understanding, built on a language only they shared. Then came the moment that had loomed from the beginning, the time to take Scout back to the shelter. By then, the thought felt utterly impossible, a deep betrayal of everything they had carefully built. With a knot of anxiety, Leo made the call to the shelter, posing a simple question: could Scout stay permanently? There was one crucial condition. The other family who had originally reserved him had to agree. Leo knew mere words wouldn't convey their profound bond. Instead, he gathered tangible proof. He compiled photos and videos of Scout's daily joys, his unique conversations, and his visibly settled, happy life in Leo's home. It wasn't staged, just honest, undeniable proof. When the other family saw it, they understood completely, recognizing the true connection. They graciously let Scout go. Scout stayed, exactly where he belonged. Some moments truly transcend the need for human words. From that day on, everything in Leo's life felt clearer, more vibrant, infused with Scout's unique presence. Scout didn't just feel things, he openly expressed them. What he loved, disliked, needed, observed. Not through traditional commands, but in his own distinct language of coos, grumbles, and soft woofs. And somehow, it was always perfectly understood. Life without him became unimaginable. A once quiet house was now full of meaning, enriched by his constant, gentle dialogue. Scout wasn't just a dog who made noise. He was a dog who was truly, deeply heard. And sometimes, that profound act of listening is all it takes to change everything, forever. Today, Scout is no longer with us, but dogs like him never truly leave. They stay in the routines they created and in the unique sounds that once filled the house. Scout taught Leo the profound power of truly listening. If his story touched your heart, like and subscribe to Snug Tales for more true stories of incredible canine connections.